Hey guys, hey, it's Key here to do Aries general December energy reading. What's going on, Aries gang? How are ya? How are ya? Hope all is well with you in your world. All right, Aries, we're going to see what we have for the last month of 2019 moving into 2020. For all of you guys celebrating, happy holidays. Video. If I haven't said it, will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you know your first, your fourth, your seventh, and your 10th house, you can apply this message if you have Aries in any of those placements. As myself, I do have it in my seventh house, all right? So we'll see what is going on there. If this video does not resonate, of course, this is a general reading, all right? So make sure you're checking out your other placements. Or if not, you may want to check out another YouTube reader for your December message. All right, guys. But we're going to start off utilizing my personal deck for our overall energies to see what it is that we need to focus on in December. Moving into 2020 January, all right. What a highlighted theme would be, all right. But before we get started, of course, if you have not done so, please subscribe. We'd love to have you here as part of the family, all right. And if you are returning, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. All right. Spirit, we just want to say thank you to the Most Highs, of course, our angels, our guides, our ancestors for supplying any messages that you may have for my Arians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house, whatever messages they will need to know to help them make their decisions in their life path, giving them clarity and understanding. We just say thank you. All right. So thank you, Spirit. All right, what is it that we need to know, Spirit, for the month of December? What are the things that we need to focus on for my Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house, December 2019. What do they need to know? Uh-oh. All right, let's go ahead and cut the deck here. All right, Aries. Your first message out, guys, is the law. All right. So definitely time to make some moves. All right. It is not the time to sit still. If you have been a little stagnant and feeling a little stagnant, Spirit is definitely urging you to get out, get about, get moving. There is some endings coming. We do have the number 13, which is preparing us for another 4 year. All right. So ending out certain cycles in order to embrace newness, in order for new cycles to come in, it's definitely time for us to take action. And it may definitely be time for us to take action against our anger, our resentments, the things that kind of piss us off all year long. All right. Moving past those things. Definitely closing out those cycles, ending those cycles. We do have here 12 and 4, which is 3, and 4, sorry, which is 7. So again, balancing out our higher state, our higher natures, I'm feeling, moving past and moving beyond. All right. But it's definitely time here for your overall energies for the month of December is to take action. All right. Get moving. If you've been a little stagnant, it's time for you to make plans. It's time for you to make actions in order for you to create a strong foundation for 2020. All right. Definitely closing out cycles of laziness, procrastination, doing what it is that you know you need to do, Aries, in order to get the results that you want for the following year. Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward and see what else we have for my Aries. What is the sloth card here? What else they need to know moving forward for the rest of December? We have you showing up, Aries. Some could be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Again, it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. But we have you showing up here as the Queen of Wands. So I definitely feel that a lot of my Arians are ready for action. Definitely ready to move, ready to make actions or take things into their own hands. You may be definitely tired of waiting around. We do have Sagittarius moving into Capricorn, which is also a cardinal sign. All right, and that's cardinal earth. So you're definitely ready to take action towards creating find foundations for yourself, definitely creating money and business opportunities, stability for yourself. Definitely see yourself manifesting, all right, changing about certain aspects of your life, closing out certain cycles. And I'm definitely seeing you taking action towards that, all right, no longer procrastinating, no longer waiting around for someone else to come and save you. I definitely see you manifesting, definitely plotting, making plans, all right, being very strategic in how you're moving, and what your next move is. I definitely see you making your next move your best move. Okay, you may feeling like you've been a little stuck and a little stagnant all year round. All right, and you're like, something got to give next year, and I do see movement taking off for you. Okay, which is awesome, 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 awesome. So get ready. Okay, if you ain't ready, get ready. All right, because I do see some things coming in, some things changing. And it may be due from your own will, some things that you've been willing for, some things that you've been wanting to manifest within your own life. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and cut the deck here. And let's get your last 4 cards and see what else we need to know with my Aries gang. We have a divine partnership showing up. You could definitely be meeting a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or again, just coming into balance with your divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself, integrating self. But I'm definitely seeing someone planning and strategically planning, and someone making moves. All right. I'm definitely seeing you guys here balancing out. This could be a divine partnership, but I'm also feeling like for a lot of my Arians, this is you coming into balance with yourself. You knowing what it is that you're wanting. You and yourself, your higher, your lower self, being on the same creative project, on the same wavelength, on the same path. You guys are both hungry. Your desires and your passions are both fueled, and you guys are tired of the procrastination, the laziness, the again stagnation, the stagnant energies, and you're wanting to again create movement. All right, but I do feel like you may have been on 2 different opposite polarities. Okay, one side of you wanted to do this, another side of you wanted to do that. And I'm definitely seeing as we come into December, or we come into Sagittarius energy, we move up out of that scorpionic energy, which was your opposite. We had the retrograde in Scorpio. So there was some diving deep. There was some probably some stagnant energies, because fire is not really able to move through water as freely as it wants. It's not really happy. Aries, or fire in general, Mars is not really happy in a water planet or in their emotions. So I'm definitely seeing that you're finally able to, we're swimming up out of Mercury, that scorpionic energy, and now we're moving back into an element where you're comfortable. All right, that's fire. So you're ready to take action. You're ready to start moving after a time of stagnation, after a time of feeling like there was nothing going on. I'm definitely seeing action and a lot of busy work. I'm not feeling like busy work, but there's a lot of action and movement going around you, Aries. Okay. So you need to be very discerning about what it is that you're initiating. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, making sure that we're not putting ourselves in situations that at the end of the day will end up being burdens. All right. Making sure that we're not moving too fast, and that we have all the information that we need before we move forward in a project or with a person, a place, or a thing. So just being very discerning, and very cautious in what we're creating and how we're moving. Okay. You may be wanting to slow to act about certain things that you're very passionate about, because you may not want to make the wrong decision, or the wrong a mistake that again will hinder you. Okay, that will burn you at the end. All right, even though you're fire, you really can't burn. All right, but you don't want to be too forceful and scorch a situation before it even gets off the ground. Okay, so that is for someone. All right, because we do have wrath at the bottom of the deck, so you may be moving off of passion, built up passion, and again come off a little bit too forceful. Okay, come off again a little bit too anxious, and may scare off an opportunity, or again cause more interference in a situation than what is needed. Okay, Aries, you know how sometimes you can be a little too aggressive. Okay, a little too overbearing. All right, so that's just something that you may be wanting to take into consideration here. Okay. The next card we do have for you guys is the World card. So again, cycles closing out here with 13, all right? Slow cycles, stagnant cycles closing out. Things that may have been seeming a little fixed, a little stubborn to move out of your life. I'm definitely seeing those cycles closing out. I'm definitely seeing you moving and walking into a new dawn here, all right? It could definitely be a Leo, a Scorpio, Aquarius, or what I just said, a Taurus, okay, that you may be dealing with in your energies, but I do see those cycles closing out and you moving forward in a balanced divine masculine, divine feminine way, all right, and it's going to open up new doors of opportunity for you. And spirit also agrees. All right. So we do have judgment here. So it is time for you to close out these cycles. We do have 20 here. So there may be a second chance coming around. Something again that you may, an opportunity that you may feel that you've missed in the past could definitely be representing itself. All right. And you may be a little slow to move towards this offer, maybe a little unsure, but I do feel like this could be definitely destined here when we do have the Queen and the King show up there. This is a destined pair. This is again divine coming in, blowing its horn, and giving its final judgment. And I do feel that there is movement coming in, right? After a while of stagnation, stagnant energy. The next card we have for you guys is what is this? The King of Pentacles. All right. So more stability coming in, focusing on commitments, focusing on stability, focusing on getting your cash up, focusing on creating a stable environment. Definitely you wanting to climb the corporate ladder. I'm hearing for some of you guys, and this opportunity when it comes to making more money for next year, for this year. I definitely see you setting yourself up for that. I just want you to be cautious because we do have the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So making sure that you're not taking on more than you can chew, making sure that you are not, again, overburdening yourself where you're slowing your energy down because, again, you may be taking on a little bit too much of other people's situations or experiences, or again, this is you holding on to negative experiences, again, being slow to move, Aries, because again of what different cycles that you may have experienced in the past. All right. May have been some stop and go, some go and stop. You're feeling like you're starting and then all of a sudden there's a halt. I don't feel like this is going to continue. I definitely do feel like spirit is coming in and offering you a new opportunity or a second chance that may be coming around, that is definitely going to bring instability. That's definitely going to bring in this could be a marriage or again a partnership here with someone that may be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo as well. But I'm definitely seeing after a moment of stagnant energies, disappointment, anger, disbelief, unfortunate mishaps. I'm seeing. I'm feeling like things begin to move forward, and it may definitely be due after that Mercury retrograde that we had in Scorpio. There was some things that were illuminated. There were some things that may have come to the surface here, some skeletons that may have came out of some people's closets. Again, the past may have come back. Okay, and this is final judgment about this cycle, and spirit is coming in and offering you new opportunities to build, offering you more stable partnerships, relationships, dynamics. Okay, and it's allowing you to move away from a situation that you may have felt was old, stagnant, outdated, and not for you anymore. And that's why you're closing out these cycles. And I feel like you're happy to close out these cycles. You're excited. All right. You feel enthused and balanced. You feel creative. You feel passionate about these new cycles. And I am very happy for you, Aries. But I do want you just to be cautioned that, again, you don't get stuck in the past. You don't get stuck in things that didn't work. You release these experiences and take what you can with this Ace of Wands and create a new. Don't get stuck in a cycle of anger, a cycle of resentment, a cycle of playing the victim card here with this raft, all right? Getting stuck in that world loop or in this world card or this energy again, moving past that. We have past life in the reverse here, or the past. So don't get stuck in the past. I do feel that you're protected here. Okay, Spirit is coming in and protecting you from the past and actually like catalyzing you forward. I'm feeling here with this fire energy. Okay, it's moving you forward. It's allowing you to take action. It's clearing out a path of blockages, releasing those burdens, releasing these things that may have been too heavy, that has kept you densed, right? Areas that has kept you from allowing your flame to kind of just what's the word I'm looking for? Not explode, but like push you forward. Okay, I'm feeling like you're releasing all of that, and your flame is getting bigger and bigger, and it's warming up the area for you, and it's creating new opportunities. It's melting away stagnant energies that may have been surrounding you. Okay, may causing you to feel a little imbalanced or again stuck, stagnant. These energies are clearing out, okay? And it's definitely the divine here is divinely guided, okay? And you're protected, all right? So stop looking towards your past. Move away from your past. Move away from these experiences that has overwhelmed you, it has kept you in a place of unfulfillment, that has caused you, put you in a place again of feeling like cycles just keep repeating themselves over and over again. Release that mindset. Look towards your future. Look towards building and creating stability, foundations, wealth, opportunities for yourself. Okay. Ow, I just hurt my finger. Get away from the laziness, from the procrastination. It's time for you to take action. Okay. Time for you to move towards your wish fulfillment, Aries. I think it's awesome. I think this is a good closing of a cycle. Taking the time to relive the past, not relive the past, but reevaluate your past, your experiences, the things that you've been through here with that Ten of Wands, releasing it, finding the clarity and understanding and the will to move past that energy, close out those cycles, move past fixed energy, stubborn energy, people, places, or things that just won't fucking release you. You may have to release them, okay? You may have to do the work. You may have put the work in order to clear out this path, in order for you to move yourself away from stagnant energy, a repetitive cycle, your own self-destructive energy. Okay? I've heard own self-destructive energy because fire can be destructive. It can warm, it can heal, it can create, and it also can be very destructive. It can destroy anything in its path. Okay, so definitely just being discerning about what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're focused on. Okay, if you're focused on anger, if you're focused on resentment, that's what you're going to create within your world. That's what the cycle you're going to create and bring right back to you. Again, spirit is only mirroring you and giving you back what you're asking for. So be discerning in what it is that you're asking for with the judgment card. All right. If you want stability, if you want foundations, if you want security, if you want your spouse, your husband, this family, this career, whatever it is, you're going to have to get off your ass, Aries, and take action. Okay. Get up out of the woe is me energy. I'm feeling like the woe is me victim energy. Not trying to be mean, but we're moving into a new paradigm. We're moving into a new decade. We're moving into a new shift. We don't have time for woe is me. We only see what it is that we want to create within our own perception. Utilize that energy, our balancing ourselves, balance our divine masculine, balancing our divine feminine, and moving towards what it is that we're wanting on the same accord. Okay, not being in two different places. And I do feel that's what may be hindering. It's time for you guys to get on the same page and walk through the cycle together. And I'm saying we as your higher self and your lower self, your divine feminine, your divine masculine. Again, I said this to, who was it? Virgo, as above, so below, as within, so without. That was their message. All right. So however you perceive yourself from the inside is what is projected to the outside. Okay. How you feel about your higher self also reflects how you feel about your lower self. So getting in balance with this energy here, balancing yourself in order for you to move forward, in order for you to move past this stagnant energy. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get your last message, your advice here from the Angels, Guides, and Goddesses Oracle deck We'll get your last message and then we'll close out the reading here. What are your last messages here for my Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. What is it that they need to know regarding the situation? How do they move past this sloth energy? What is it that they need to know here? How do they create this balance opportunity into their life? What is it that they need to know here? What is it that they need to know? All right, guys, we got your message. And your message is Angel of Abundance. All right, so the Angel of Abundance is here. It says a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest, Aries. All right, so focusing on your attention, focus on your manifestation, being in balance with yourself, all right, and realizing and trusting that the divine is here, final judgment. That spirit is assisting you, that they're moving you forward, that you are no longer going to be stuck and stagnant, that you're going to be able to create what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that you're motivated about, the things that you're wanting to manifest. This opportunity, this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this husband, this wife, this job opportunity, this home, anything that is structured or again stable. I do see that spirit is trying to come in and bring this to you, but you have to do the work. You got to stop being lazy. You got to kind of get on the same page with your intentions. Your willpower is how you're going to manifest this abundance. All right. So taking your own will and projecting that to the world. Okay. It says a steady flow of abundance about to manifest for you. So know this. Trust within this. Judgment is here for you. Final judgment. All right. So that is your reading, Aries. I hope it made sense for you guys. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button, the subscribe button. All right. I will see you guys back next year. So peace and love. Happy holidays and be safe out there. Bye, Aries.